You'll notice he no longer suffers delusions of humanity.
Affirmative.
You done fucked up now!
Has editing your content become a burden, or you just don't have the skill set?
I wish I could focus on content production, but post-editing takes so much time and effort.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We'll look no further. Here at Asylum 99 Studios, I can help you create professional quality videos that will be sure to captivate viewers. With my creativity and skill, along with your content, assets, and ideas, I can bring your vision into the simulation. I offer the following services: video clipping and organization, content creation, VFX, SFX, and motion graphics, intro and outro assets. Requests may be taken upon further discussion. So if you're a content creator, short on time because you're out living your best life, or you wish you could focus all your energy into producing content, reach out to Asylum 99 Studios today.
What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for?
Don't settle for mediocre videos. Hire me as your freelance video editor and create videos that meet your standards. Asylum 99 Studios. Release your creativity.
Trigger warning. You are about to enter the TomaHawk rage room. If you're a faint of heart, or you just a pussy-ass motherfucker, turn back now. You've been warned.
What's going on, tribe? Today, I got some insane that we gonna address. You see, I graduated the public school system, and on my way out, I saw this bullshit coming a mile away. If my little brother Smoke is watching, didn't I tell you we was gonna be here in 2011? Didn't I? You my witness, bro. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say if you let these homosexuals get married, these pedos was coming right behind them? Didn't y'all hear me? Didn't you hear me say that? You my witness, bro. So go ahead, make a clip so I can add it to a remix of this video later that I said this. But in Oklahoma, recently, this is like in the past week, a public school institution had people's kids sucking on pedophile toes. We gonna deal with these chesters today, so let's get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the trigger warning now. You in the rage room, if you ain't already aware of that. Let's get this over with. Because the longer I sit here with this footage, the angrier I get.
They know they've lost the adults' brains and hearts and souls, so they're going for the children. And there's not just evil, weird grooming stuff going on in places like New York and Illinois and California and Washington State. It's going on everywhere. And I've got videos in Louisiana and Texas and Arkansas and places where you wouldn't expect this to be going on because people are pretty much awake there.
Now, I know a lot of y'all don't know me for a long period of time. But something that I'm a proponent of is complacency kills. You know how it's seeped into red states? Because you fake-ass conservatives are all talk.
Pussy ass nigga!
You understand? I saw this coming 10 years ago. I never had an intention of leaving my children in the care of others while I go off and work for this slave system. You're weak, and that's why this has happened.
Pussy ass nigga.
And I'm still a proponent of, especially in these times, in this day and age, if your kids are in public school, you need to be jailed. That's how I feel. My kids aren't in public school. I feel like you need to be jailed. Let's continue.
Where they get up and say, we're going to groom your children. We're going to teach them to be homosexuals. We're going to teach them to be pedophiles. I can show you hours of this. You've seen it. The San Francisco choir saying, we're coming for your kids, we're going to groom them. But this latest footage came out over the weekend, went super viral. Deer Creek School District, public school in Oklahoma, and it's children sucking and licking the feet. And they go, oh, it's other children. No, it's not, ladies.
I don't give a shit who it was. I don't want my kids in school sucking on some other degenerate's toes either. Shouldn't nobody's toes be out in school. And you damn sure shouldn't be putting your mouth near them.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
And there's adults around. You niggas picking this shit up yet? That the world that you thought you live in was a complete facade? That you're in the Twilight Zone? Welcome to the fucking asylum?
Gentlemen, we have the raw footage. We're not going to show little kids' faces. But these are adults that have made big donations. They go, oh, well, it raised $150,000 to have children lick and suck their feet. It's unsanitary, it's disgusting, it's degrading, and the parents said they weren't told. The parents shot multiple videos of it. And at first the school district said,
the parents weren't told, and then they shot video of it. I'd have been shooting some shit, and it wouldn't have been off my camera. Ass niggas.
oh, we don't authorize this. Now they're defending it. So it seems like there's no level they won't sink to. It's like Chase Geyser said on his X account, if he found out that one of his kids was sucking people's feet for money, he'd be in an orange jumpsuit. Okay, it's on Fox News, they're locally. And these, again, look at those. Those are adults having their feet sucked, ladies and gentlemen. And those are middle school students and elementary school students sucking and licking their feet. This is degrading. This is mind control. This is what the left wants to do. Here's a breakdown of it.
Breaking news, we have just confirmed that a registered child sex offender has been reading to children at a Houston public library.
You should have known, once you hear about some shit going down in Texas, you can go ahead and hang it up. It's everywhere. So I want to hear it's not at my kid's school. It ain't at your kid's school yet, motherfucker. Get your goddamn kids out of the public school system. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Part of its drag queen story hour.
This is going to be the grooming of the next generation.
Most people seem to walk away having a good time.
Start them young, right?
Start them young, right?
He is devouring them!
We are grooming.
Listen to that guy's voice. What kids could he possibly have? Listen to that guy's voice. What kids could he possibly fucking have? What the fuck is he doing in that school? Yeah, I said it. Them motherfuckers don't need to be anywhere near a public school. Yes, I said it. Homosexuals don't need to be anywhere near a public school. None of you. Not women, not men. What the fuck you gonna teach anybody? But how to fucking taint your goddamn soul. This is why I self-isolate when I took myself out of society. I can't be around you people. I'll fucking snap.
The new generation of Americans to be fully embracing of diversity and inclusivity. This is going to be the grooming of the next generation.
That's the whole goal, is to make kids that aren't used to seeing something like me.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Let me tell you niggas something. Let me catch you on some like this. And that's all I'm gonna say.
No, sorry.
Because you are a scourge, a cancer to humanity. I knew from the day I started seeing this bullshit on TV, I said, they're gonna destroy everything. As a jit. I wasn't no normal kid. Right. This is gonna get dealt with.
The goal is to make kids that aren't used to seeing something like me more comfortable to seeing it.
You could be a drag queen superhero.
And shake your butt, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em.
How did that man make it out of that building unharmed?
And we witnessed parents taking their children as young as 2 inside to take part.
Start them young, right?
Start them young, right?
One of those drag queens, Tatiana Malanina, is really Alberto Garza, a child sex offender.
We can.
Who else would want to go and behave in that fashion in front of minors? Except for sexual predators and offenders. People with red dots over their house. And the fact that I lived in the world, because I remember this shit clearly. A lot of motherfuckers was caping for this shit. No, there's no problem. There's nothing. What could go wrong? And now here we are. Yo, where's Klaus at? Just send a reset, bro. You're not my bro. Just send a reset. This shit goddamn.
Both be grooms.
To an audience of preschoolers, toddlers, and their caregivers.
Family programming. Love it. Yes.
We'll convert your children. Someone's gotta teach them not to hate. We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. We're coming for them. We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. We're coming for them.
What the hell is that? There is no reason that these people should be doing this and not fearing for their lives.
Your children will care about fairness and justice for others. Your children will work to convert all their sisters and brothers. Then soon we're almost certain your kids will start converting you. The gay agenda is coming home. The gay agenda is here.
Start them young, right?
Start them young, right?
We'll convert your children.
Children are the ultimate currency of the future. And that's why evil's taking them on. Children literally sucking the feet, cramming the toes all the way in, basically deep-throating their teacher's feet. Serious child abuse, and now the school's trying to cover it up. We have the footage. This is beyond disgusting, but it's meant to sear your conscience. Remember what Bill Clinton's nominee for Surgeon General, Jocelyn Elders, 1993, and they have expunged the clip. No one can find it. Limbaugh used to play it. She testified and admitted she did it in Congress, but it was not the quote of, we have to get past this societal issue with reaching down and masturbating the children. Reach down and do it to the babies. We have the congressional clip where she admits she did that. They want to molest your children. It's a pedophile cult, and they're paying big money for this. So they paid $150,000 plus.
Now, when Clinton was running amok on the world, I was a young jit, so I don't really know all the shit that he was doing. But to see this infuriates me, because people that are directly over me, my parents' age gap generation, whatever you want to call it, put that in office and let this slide. So to y'all, I'ma ask you, what the is wrong with y'all? Let's just finish the video. It's almost
dollars.
God damn it, Maybelline.
What's wrong with y'all women? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
God damn.
They have a whole bunch of children cram disgusting, dirty feet in their mouths and suck their feet like they were a 50-year-old veteran prostitute. Because none of the other thrills will get them where they wanted to be. Now they want a child to suck their feet. And it gets worse. I've got the newscast on this. Kentucky Democrat says child sex dolls could protect kids from pedophiles. Give them a release.
I got your release right here. Y'all can mark this video. Y'all can flag this video. I don't give a fuck. This is a message to you Chester motherfucker. Don't let Smallfoot catch you, because I will crush you. Right then and there.
We've got companies now selling babies, doll babies you rape, and it's all being defended. And it just goes on and on. Kentucky State Senator Karen Bragg says child sex dolls can prevent offenses. And now they're also having blow-up German shepherds you have sex with. Student toe-licking fundraiser sparks investigation in Oklahoma school. See, they're meant to just get you used to this. Disturbing video shows teens sucking, licking feet, they're younger than that, each other's toes at school-sanctioned event as agency investigates. Oklahoma School District responds to video showing students licking toes at fundraiser. Video of foot licking at Oklahoma school sparks anger. They're marking their territory, folks. And I've got the articles right here. How dare the parents be outraged? Now the left saying, how dare them? People are making mean phone calls to the charity. High school scandal, students lick and kiss each other's feet, not each other's, everybody's. Not your average Joe nonprofit harassed over viral Deer Creek video. Yes, they're the victims. And somewhere I've got the articles here. Discrimination is good. Without it, civilization would collapse. Infowars.com. Yeah, we don't discriminate on what color you are. I agree with Martin Luther King. But you discriminate on a restaurant you get food poisoning from. You discriminate on a bank that gives you...
Now, look at this ghoul. Look at that evil, decrepit witch. And I do mean witch with a W. This is not a euphemism for being. Look at this witch. Can you not see the demon aura radiating off of her? You can see it. Look at her face. Look how her eyes are cocked. Look at the structure of her face. It screams evil. And you dead don't have a spiritual inkling in your whole body. Turn your kids and yourselves, and by proxy the rest of us, over to these monsters. Pull your head out your ass.
Bad service and grabs your money and doesn't give it to you. You discriminate against a neighbor you catch robbing your garage or beating your kid up, care what color they are. You discriminate off what rifle shoots better or what ammunition's better. You discriminate off of what steak tastes better. You discriminate off a red light. I'm going to discriminate. I'm going to stop at a red light. I'm going to drive at a green light. I'm going to slow down at a yellow light. Everything is discrimination. Discrimination's good. Without it, civilization would collapse. Key article, Infowars.com. And here it is. Company that offers custom childlike sex dolls now promotes bestiality and offers dog sex dolls for zoophiles. You learn something new every day.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
One moment, Ken Vote. What the f is going on in society? Are y'all seeing this? These are the people that stand next to you in the store. This dome is suffering from terminal illness. And it's time to start cutting away the dead cells. Why is that appealing to anybody? That. What's appealing about that? What is wrong with y'all? I know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all been allowed to do y'all this dome for too long. We got something for that.
And listen, the head of the Young Turks said if he was world dictator, he would legalize pleasuring animals. He gets all excited. Folks, these people mean business. And they are coming after everybody, everywhere, every day. They want to dominate us. And what is most precious? It is our children. The enemies of humanity have been very good at dividing and conquering us.
Now that you've seen him, there's no denying shit. You know how we got here? By society lacking a mind. Y'all let these slow walk us to this. And I say y'all because I've always been against these people.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
And when I say these people, I mean the rainbow mobsters, the gay community. I've always been against that shit. Right? That shit has never made sense to me. If I pick up that vibe from you, you can be a good person. That's cool. You ain't gonna see me just out here looking for homosexuals to harass and do horrible things to. No. Y'all, as long as you ain't messing with kids, go do your thing. Just keep it to yourself, because I don't want to hear that shit. But once you start crossing the line, that's where Rondo got a problem. You leave these damn kids alone. And from what we saw in the video, you leave these goddamn animals alone too. You sick motherfucker. So let me talk to my kin folks real quick. How many compilations of pure chaos do I need to show to kin folks before y'all start packing y'all shit and get into a country, rural region somewhere in your vicinity, or you come hit a link up with the tribe? But y'all ass need to get away from these goddamn cities. I say it all the time. Why do I need to get away from the city, Rando? That's why. Because your kids ain't fucking safe in there. And if you try to protect your kids in there, they'll put your ass under the penitentiary. And give your kids some pedophiles through the child care system, the child protective service system. Oh yes, we got a video coming about that coming down the pipe. Now, it's not a new topic, but it's gonna be the first time I spoke on it and presented my argument. Listen, folks, we wanna see this world improve. Standing around praying and standing around protesting ain't gonna get shit accomplished. Asses need to be kicked, jobs need to be taken, and responsibility needs to be placed back where it goes with these parents, because this shit can't happen unless you are offering your kids up to ball. That's exactly what y'all doing. Throwing your kids right in there inside the burning bowl. But don't worry, all you parents that allowed your kids to see this, that took your kids to see this, shit, I want to say hell awaits you, but what was awaiting you is worse than that. Because a lot of you people operate like there's no action after you leave this physical shell. And you're gonna pay for the shit you did. And that's everybody, me, anybody, anything that we've done that ain't right, we gonna have to fucking face up for it. I don't care if you're a Christian, atheist, Muslim, I don't care what you are. Because once you get on the other side of that veil into the ether, ain't none of you guys gonna be able to help you. And with that, I'm gonna get up out of here before I fucking blow a gasket.
俾人堅足食咗藥，啲蛋咁勁抽嘅，今次醒定啲啊！
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. So say good night to the bad guy. Go on.
I am a human being. I exist.
Delusions, Mr. Wordsworth. Delusions.
Send the word.